What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so let's see what is going on with the collective energy. Now, guys, this is a video for everyone, okay? Regardless of what sign you are, this is a collective reading for all of us, the human experience, what we're all going through. All right. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Now, guys, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never ever contact you guys for a reading, okay? If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got, okay? What's up, and hello to everyone who's here live. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. All right, guys, let's see what is going on. What's going on? What's up? Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Now, guys, this is a timeless reading, all right? Whenever you guys get called to this video is when the message is for you. All right, Spirit, let's see what messages are here. So, Infinite, it was raining. It's been kind of like raining on and off, all right? It's cloudy. It's definitely a cloudy day. $4:40, you said PM or AM in the UK? All right, my loves. So let's see what's going on. King of Cups is the first card to come out, guys. So there could be something that has to do with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio around you. But let's see why this card is here. Eight of Swords reversed. The Lover's card reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. The Moon card, the Three of Swords reversed. Honestly, guys, I'm picking up the energy of someone that's really just over something. Okay. There's something that a person here has seen for what it is. Like they see the truth of it and they know that it's going to require some sort of fallout. But I feel like this fallout, it actually brings you peace. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I don't know where these sounds be coming from. Let's do that. Okay. All right. And guys, if at any time you cannot hear me, let me know, because I just put down the volume on something. I don't know if it affects this shit, so let's get to it. It's like someone's seen the truth of something and they feel a lot more balanced without something in their life. You've had some sort of aha moment. Because this was just heavy. This was something that you were just overdue to walk away from, get away from, or just get over it. Queen of Cups. So again, guys, look, this line is starting with the King of Cups and ending with the Queen of Cups. All right. So for some of you, yes, it's a significant water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But guys, like, regardless of sign, with the King of Cups starting it and the Queen of Cups ending it, you just want fucking peace. That's all you want. All right. You don't want to fight. You don't want to carry burdens. You don't want to argue with no one. You want fucking peace. All right. And whatever you need to do to get peace, you're going to do it. Whether that means cutting somebody out of your life or, just going in a different direction, like you're going to find that peace. All right. If someone's disrupting that, I see your main focus being getting out of that. And there's something else that you guys are working on, something that you're going to be very passionate about. But a lot of you, you're not telling the world just how unhappy you are in something. But there's something I feel like it just does not balance you out. You want to let it go. You're not happy. You're not trying to build on this anymore. You want out. Okay, you want a change. And guys, the death card here and the Emperor reversed, you could be feeling like you're ending something with someone who's manipulative, someone who had tricks up their sleeve. For some of you, you know that it just doesn't fit in your life. For some of you, you're the Emperor in reverse. For some of you, you're faking the funk. For some of y'all, you're playing house in the wrong house. Okay? There's just something you guys, you just can't stand the burden of it. 11:44 on the clock. We have the Three of Cups reversed. Two of Wands reversed. I feel that some of you are like daydreaming about something else, like you're fantasizing about like a whole different life where you feel so much more fulfilled, maybe with a different person in a different environment. But there's like, I can just see someone like just staring off into space, like imagining what life would be like if they got everything they've ever wanted. Okay. Queen of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy involved here. Four of Wands. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Guys, it's like you realize something is not a path for you and you're so much more stable. Guys, we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm not going to be the reader that says it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. I'm not going to name every fucking zodiac sign because then it's like, Lisette, no fucking shit, right? But the fact that all these queens are coming out, you want to be passionate about life, you want to get paid, and you want to be fucking unbothered. It's that fucking simple. You just want shit stable. All right? You don't want to fucking fight for peace. You don't want to fucking fight for a safe place. You want to wake up and exist in it. You want to wake up and have the love of your life. You want to wake up and know that you can go anywhere and do anything and your bank account agrees. You want to know that you have that peace. You want to know that you're not waking up and regretting your decisions. You want to know that you're not waking up and looking at the wrong person. All right, you guys, you just want your shit together. All these elements are coming in because now you're looking at everything as a whole. And some of you woke up this morning or you're going to go to sleep and wake up the next morning and be like, yo, this ain't it. This ain't it. If nothing changes for the rest of your life, guys, if you're with the same person you're with now, whether you're with someone or not, if you're at the same job in the same home for the rest of your life, are you happy? Is that what you want? Is that it? Is that all life has to offer? You don't want to settle anymore. You do not want to settle anymore. And guys, before I forget, I added a shitload of options to the readings. So regardless of what your financial situation is, there's something for everybody. All right. And I added a reading, guys, where we can do it live. You and I, a Zoom call for an hour. Okay. Five of Pentacles. You guys are done. And again, for a lot of you, you're over it. Okay. Some of you got over something while you were still in it, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like for some of y'all, like, you know, there could be someone in your face talking to you about something. And like, yeah, you're looking at them and yeah, they think you're listening. But it's like you're looking at them and it's like you're seeing your whole life flash before your eyes. And it's like, oh my God, like, are you really the person I'm going to be talking to about this for the rest of my life? Oh my God. Like, is this it? Like, oh my God. Is this what I was born for? Like, God, I see what you've done for others. Hello. Oh, man. Oh, my God. It was so crazy, guys. This morning, I saw a comment on my last Taurus video, and some guy or whoever it is was like, I freaking hate it when you use the word God. I will never watch one of your videos again. I was like, holy shit, thank you. And God bless you. Like, please do not watch my videos if your blood boils when you hear anything about a higher power. That shit was wild. God bless you, sir. 6 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Y'all know you was wasting your time with something. Okay? You know you were wasting your time with something. It was not balanced out. Okay? You can't do it anymore. Like, you're just, y'all are looking for a way out. That's what I see. Or you're just out. You're getting out. Listen to your intuition. Gifted Ruler, thank you so much for the $9.99. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Guys, the fact that the High Priestess is coming out, you can trust yourself. If something feels off, it's because it is. If something's not right, it's because it's not, or something doesn't feel right, it's because it's not. All right? You can trust yourself. You don't need to, talk to 20 friends and get their opinions. You don't need to hire a private investigator. Like, go by what you feel. We have the 9 of Wands. Some of you are out of this. For others of you, like, it's the last fucking straw. Like, you're running towards that exit. Magician reversed. The Devil card reversed. You don't want to dance with the devil anymore. This shit is not fun. Shit is not fun. 5 of Swords reversed. The Chariot reversed. And guys, it was inevitable you getting out of this. All right. Whether you were trying to drag it on or somebody else was trying to drag it on. Like, guys, this ending was or is inevitable. Okay? It was or it is inevitable. All right? I don't know who needs to hear this, but as hopeless as you feel about something or someone or a particular energy or frequency that you want to be in life, I promise you that it exists. Okay? And it can get so hard to believe that when you kind of conform to a life where you're not where you want to be, you're not with who you want to be with. Like, after a while, people can just get so caught up in the cycle that it's like, all right, well, this is what it is. All right? I know that there's a lot of people out there like, well, there's a lot of people unhappy in their marriages. There's a lot of people unhappy in their jobs. Yeah, and if they jump off a fucking bridge, you jumping too? Just because someone's unhappy in their marriage doesn't mean that's a fucking norm and you need to be unhappy. Just because someone's fighting with their girlfriend, boyfriend all the time doesn't mean that that's the fucking norm and you need to do that. Just because you're with a group of people that live so fucking basically, that doesn't mean that that's what life is. There's so much more, guys. All right? Yeah, there's some, wealthy and rich people in this world that got that handout. Sure. But I guarantee you guys, there's someone that came from a place much worse than yours and they have everything. If you choose to settle, that's on you. But don't blame everybody else for your fucking problems, for people, constantly missing the target that you want to hit. That's on you. You know you can do better than who you're dating, then what the fuck are you doing dating them? You know you deserve a house much grander than the one that you're in, then why the fuck, work towards it? You don't like your fucking boss, why are you dealing with them? You don't like your fucking job, create another one. All right, at the end of the day, we cannot blame anybody else for settling. All right, because at the end of the day, if we really don't want something and we get out, what the fuck is somebody else going to do about it? Like, honestly, like, say you're trying to leave somebody. Oh, but they're going to follow me. Call the fucking cops. All right, for some people, I know we can't call the cops. All right, I understand that. I know that's not always a thing. But guys, it's kind of like there's just always a way out. I just feel like so many people are scared to take that initial leap. But there's always a way out. All right? You do not have to settle with your life if you're not happy with it. Okay? What you want exists. Do not let anybody tell you different. Okay? If you exist as a person, like, touch yourself. You're real, right? You know you have good intentions. You know you can love well. You feel that? You feel yourself? You're real, right? I think so. I know I can make good money. I know I love very well. I know how I'm going to live. I exist. Therefore, it exists. Don't downplay what the fuck you want. If they ain't doing it for you, then find somebody who will. You guys not getting enough help in your life? There's help out there. You're just asking the wrong person. You guys are leaving something in the past. You're not wasting your time anymore. And the biggest thing I see about this is that a lot of people don't even know what you're wasting your time with. You kept it well hidden. Okay? Or they don't know to the extent of how you feel about this thing. Maybe some people think you love your job. Maybe some people think you have that goals marriage. And you fucking hate that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what you go through. And that does not have to happen. All right? You're the leader of your life, guys. It does not have to happen. For a lot of you, you're going to become the King of Swords reversed, where you're going to be looked at as like a fucking asshole because people are going to think that you're so extreme with the way that you cut someone or something off. What people are not going to know, what most people are not going to know, is what pushed you to that extreme. But I know. I see it. Let's talk some shit. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate. And again, guys, I updated my website, so check out the new readings and see if there's anything you want to get into. Guys, now if you do book the 1 hour Skype call, look out for a call or a text from me within a day of you booking it, so we can get a time together to get together and do the reading. Okay, so we can book that together. All right. Anxiety. Okay. Verge. So there's something on the verge of changing here. Okay. Guys, you know, and I've been thinking about this while I was shuffling, but like a theme that I've been picking up in a lot of readings lately is that there's a lot of people that are like, damn, I did so much. I put so much into something and I don't feel like I got enough back. Again, guys, I'm going to go back to what I was saying. If you know you're capable of giving that much, if you know you're capable of doing that much, there is somebody in this world that can do that too. Or there's somewhere in this world that you're going to be seen for what you do. All right, you're not going to be smacked in the face, you know, with life after doing some like so much, you know, for an energy or for a person outside of you. Okay, it's like little things like that. Like, let's say for instance, like, you know, you could pay someone's rent right now. Guess what? There's someone who could pay yours. Like, there's certain struggles that don't need to happen. All right. I see people all the time like, oh, yeah, like my partner doesn't help. I do all the bills on my own, or I do everything on my own. Like, you choose to do that. There is somebody in this world that will either go half with you or pay it all. Like, you don't have to settle for constantly, here, everybody, here. Like, you don't have to settle for that, guys. Like, there's help in this world. There's somebody that will look you in the eyes and say, yo, like, I love you. Sit down. I got this. All right. You guys deserve that. You guys deserve a handout here and there and not feeling guilty for the help, not feeling like you have to pay back the help. You feel me? It's done. There's something that you have anxiety about that is on the verge of being done. We have TikTok, and no, not the social media, nightlife. Okay. Somebody who's so distracted in their own head and their own like senseless celebrations. And by senseless celebrations, I mean somebody who's celebrating and has nothing to celebrate. Okay. Somebody was so caught up in La La Land that they didn't even realize that time was ticking. They didn't even realize something was almost over. They didn't realize that the oven timer went off and now their shit is burnt. They don't realize that. Marquita, doing hair is the best way to listen. I'm the daughter of a master stylist. So if I know anything, it's the ins and outs of a salon. Waves. This just reminded me of that song, It Comes and Goes in Waves. I'm not a singer. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to do that to y'all. Okay. Financial support. Okay. Guys, you just feel fucking drained by something. Okay. Like, honestly, if this is like your child, like, I get it. You are the ATM, you are the bank. I mean, if they're a grown ass adult, fucking let them suffer a little bit. But like, nah, like if you have a kid within the age of, hey, mom, I need 20 bucks, like, you can't get mad at that. You chose to have sex, you chose to have the child. All right. So I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But for some of y'all, this is not your child. It's not your child. Why are you taking care of something so heavily that is not your child? Who needs your help so desperately that didn't come out of, your penis or vagina? Like, what is this? Like, people don't even realize that, like, especially when it comes to like dating. Like, think about the shit that you're asking for your partner. And is that something that a partner should give you, or is that something that your parents should have given you? Think about that. There's so many people who have like parental trauma, and we all have some sort of parental trauma, but like, differentiate between your mom and your girl and your dad and your husband. Like, please differentiate. Okay. It's not the same. All right. Triggers. And this triggers you. This really, really triggers you because this is here's what it is, guys. A lot of you, like, you know how an adult feels. Let's say you're like watching kids all day, right? And at the end of the day, you just want an adult conversation. Like, you just want something that doesn't have to do with shit or picking something up or crying. Like, you want an adult conversation. All right. So this is an area where it's like you expect that adult conversation. And then when it reminds you of the children that you were watching earlier, now you're triggered because it's like, oh my God, I thought I was going to be speaking to an adult. Like, I didn't realize that you belong at the daycare center. You know what I'm saying? So you're really triggered because it's like, yo, like, I thought that we were gonna be equals. I thought that we could talk like eye to eye, and you're realizing like, no, like you're arguing with like a fucking 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't mature or grow up with age. So there's someone that's asking you for things, and it's like, yo, like, nah, that's what you asked for in daycare. not as a grown adult who needs to pay bills and run a household. So you feel like defeated. You feel like you're alone in something for some of you. Like I feel like this is like Kevin Hart on stage, like, help me, please, like help me, please, please, please. All right. And we have anxiety and crushed. Listen, for some of y'all, you're the ones that are crushed. Okay. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit at all. For some of y'all, you're crushed. And I didn't even realize that at the bottom it says feeling alone. And I was just talking about that. All right. I was just talking about that. Not only are, wow. Look at what's next to Verge and look at what came in below it. Not only are you on the verge of ending something, but that also puts you on the verge of ultimate happiness. All right. There's just something you just can't, man. Like you can't. You can't. We have threatened. And there's someone or like a certain maybe like place, it could be like a workspace, but what it takes to make you happy is going to be a threat to someone or some sort of establishment. Because I don't think your happiness coincides with that establishment or person. Okay, I think it's something completely different. I don't think they coexist. Retaliation. Synchronicities. Now, as you start to do better when someone or again a particular like space or energy, as you start to do better and a certain energy just wasn't prioritizing, it's like someone or something wasn't taking life seriously and now they see your synchronicities and your alignments as retaliation. And it's like me doing better for myself is not a retaliation against you. It's simply me doing better for myself. Okay, guys, I don't compete with anybody. I do not feel a type of way when I see certain flexes on Instagram because I know what the fuck is behind it. All right, guys, there's people to this day that I don't fuck with that they try flexing on me. And I'm like, why are you flexing if you know I know your life and I know your energy? And I know the tears behind that post. And I know the yelling behind that post. And I know the drunk blackouts behind that post. And I know the heavy drugs or whatever it is behind that post. Don't flex. All right. So someone's threatened that you're doing well. And it's like, yo, like, if you feel threatened by me doing better for myself, that's a you thing. That has nothing to do with me because we all have the same 24 hours in a day as Beyonce the last time I checked. Right? Right. Like, fuck out of here. You want access granted for what? For what? What can I do for you this time? For some of you, children is involved. For some of you, someone's just acting like a fucking child. Okay? Like, guys, that daycare, like, yo, like, what? Like, some of y'all need to look at somebody right now and say, I am not responsible for your childhood. Like, that, I'm getting some serious, like, trauma. And, like, you guys not feeling like you're getting help because it's like you want an adult to help you, but, like, it's like you feel like it's a child. Like, you feel like it's not even. You feel like it's just you. There's nothing lonelier than being with a group of people or being with a person and a problem showing up and knowing that it's you and solely you that can fix it. That's so exhausting. Okay. Again, guys, the heart that you have exists outside of you. You just have to find it. Guys, look, I'm the type of person, like, if I have somebody I really love and I see them struggling, and I've done this before, okay, and I'm not going to fucking make a post about it because no, that's not why I did it. But, like, I've given people hundreds of dollars to pay their daycare. I've given people the $1,000 they were short on rent. Do I ask for that back? No, I don't. Because I truly believe when you're a good person and you give, it has to come back around. It has to. All right. Even if you guys are getting some sort of support from this, it's the sort of support where it's like, okay, I give you $50 now and I want that back with interest. And it's like, wait, what? But like, I paid that $1,000 for you, or I paid that daycare for you. Like, you guys are just like, oh shit, like nobody has my back the way I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like you truly feel alone in something. Like and for some of those that you're in a relationship or you live with family or whatever, that makes you feel even more alone. To know you're alone and then to see people around you and to know you're alone again. Like that shit. I'm sorry, but like being alone in a room is one thing. Yeah, that's lonely. But being in a room full of people and knowing nobody has your back, there's nothing lonelier than that. There is no lonelier feeling. All right. Thumbs up if you guys resonate with this. There's no lonelier feeling than sitting next to someone and knowing that you're completely on your own when it comes to something. All right. And guys, there's someone who exists in this world that is going to sit next to you and be like, yo, you are not in this alone. I fucking have your back. We're going to do this. And no, you don't have to pay me back with interest. We're doing this. We're going to get through this. This is not your problem alone. Let me figure this out. Or let us figure this out together. How can we both get out of this? Y'all just, a lot of you, y'all just want that person. You know what I'm saying? We have sold. Someone's going to be triggered when they come running up, you know, to knock on your door. Yo, I need some more Play-Doh. The daycare ran out. I need more Play-Doh. And you're not even there. Like, you're not even there. Okay. Pressure cooker. History. Interlude. Single. Love affair. Today. Oh man. To my Tauruses specifically in this room, don't blow up. All right. Guys, if you're the type of person that it takes a lot for you to like to pop off, I think that something's just about there. Okay. Wow. I don't expect these cards to be so deep sometimes, but what I'm seeing is deep. For some of you, you could feel like you're having a love affair on yourself. Because it's like there could be, whether it's like a job or a boss or a lover or a friend, it's like, I'm with you, yet I'm so alone. I am with you, but I am so alone. So it feels like a love affair. You know, in a sense it does, because it's like, you kind of give such a big part of yourself, you know, you open your body, you open your, you know, you become vulnerable towards something where you don't get anything. All right. And that's a different type of feeling. Okay. A lot of you are in relationships and not getting the benefits of a relationship. A lot of you are in marriages and not getting the benefits of a marriage. A lot of you are in a job where your title is fucking glorified and you're not getting the benefits you should be getting with that title. All right. If this is like related to work, an example that I see is like, you know, a meeting being held and, you know, they call you in and you walk in and everyone's just like this, like smiling at you. So you're like, hey guys, like, what's up? As like, hey, you got a raise. You're going to do this, that, and the third. And I was like, woo. And you're like, yeah. And then after all the woos is done, you realize that now you have more work to do, way more work to do. You're home way less, and they upped your pay like $2 an hour. Like that woo was a fucking smack in the fucking face. Something was glorified that is not helping you at all when there's actual help out there. And y'all have this unconditional love for something, so maybe that's why you let it slide for so long, but I need you to start putting conditions on that unconditional. Alien. Whoever or whatever is asking something of you where you're just going to give and then you feel depleted and you're not giving back to, soon enough they're going to be like, yo, where's that person at? Yo, have y'all seen so and so? No, because you're out. You're going to be out. This is not what you signed up for. Like, this is not what you signed up for. We have searching. Some of y'all, it could be someone searching for you once they see you're not there. For some of y'all, it's like, yo, I just packed up and left, and now I'm searching for something better. But like, when it comes to this, guys, you have nothing to say anymore. All right? You're aware of what you can attract in this world. Okay? And if anybody ever wants to come at you, call you a bitch, call you an asshole, whatever, just pull out the text messages. Pull out the bank statements. Pull it out. Nah, keep your dick in your pants, but pull the bank statements out. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we pulling out. We pulling out receipts. We pulling out screenshots. All right, we're pulling out bank statements. Like, nah. You can say all you want, but look at this month and look at that last month and do somebody a favor and highlight everything. Highlight it all. Just highlight everything. Not even long ago, guys, I went off on someone because they're like, I do just as much as you do. And I said, the Taurus in me came out, that side that I don't like coming out. And it's just like, yo, like, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking ever fucking dare say you do as much as me. Because we would not be having no problems. Where'd that card go? One of these cards just fell and hid. But yeah, it's like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Like, I'm like, don't you dare offend me. And that it's offensive. Okay. Especially as like a giver, for those of you that are attracted to this page because you know that you're a giver. Imagine a taker telling you, I do just as much as you, when you're a giver and someone's a taker. Okay? You can't compare my $50,000 of effort to your $300 of effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just, you guys are realizing that something is just not in alignment. Where the hell did this card go? I don't know. I will look for that. I saw something fall. All right, I'll find it. But yeah, guys, this is something where it's like, who you are and what you can give in this world exists. If you know that you're somebody that can give without expecting and you just feel good to give, then guess what? There's other people out there that will do that. All right. But y'all have to be careful because the givers attract the takers. All right. And sadly, the takers know how to attract the givers. They know how to finesse it. All right. Let me leave you with a message. Like, y'all know when you get so mad that you start crying? I had one of those. I was like, yeah. Man, aside from my parents in my life, there's no one that does as much as me. Ace of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, guys, something's done. You did absolutely everything that you could. But it's too problematic. Spirit doesn't want you even fucking losing sleep or thinking about this anymore. Okay? You've been wasting your time with something. Three of Pentacles reversed. Full card reversed. Like, guys, this is not it. This is not it. Okay? If you guys are getting backlash for receiving any type of help at all, you are not in the right environment. Okay, you are not in the right environment. You should not, especially when you've given a lot more to a situation than you've taken. Okay, guys, I remember one time, this was like 3 or 4 years ago. A cousin of mine, she's younger, and I've always held her down. I've always held her down. And I was blessed to be in a position for a long time that I just didn't need to reach out to anyone for help. And then one day, like, I forgot what it was, guys. This was a few years ago. I was like, yo, like, I am so embarrassed to ask, but like, I need $45 for something. And I was writing a text message to explain because, like, guys, for me, asking for help, like, it's huge. So, like, I'm about to type and explain what's happening. And, like, literally right after I sent the message, like, not even 10 seconds later, I get the Cash App notification. She goes, you don't have to explain shit to me. She said, the fact that you have done so much for me, how can I say no to you? Here, girl, here. You know, and we changed the subject and we never looked back. That's the type of help y'all deserve. And yes, this is someone that I helped a lot, but like, I was never ever going to hold it over them, because when I love a person, I want you to do well, because if I love you and you're suffering, I'm suffering. So I've never asked for anything back, nor would I ever expect, nor would I want it. I would say no, I would refuse it, you know. But when they give it back so willingly, like, there wasn't no strings attached. It wasn't, okay, you know, 4 days later, yo, so excuse me, I gave you $45 3 days ago. Hello. And it's just like, yo, chill. Like, guys, that's what life should be like. You should have someone running to their Cash App without needing an explanation. If you feel like shit because you needed help, that is not a you problem. We all need help sometimes, and we all deserve to be around energies that are helpful without the guilt factor. Because I know myself, I don't want to be kicked while I'm down, nor do I want to kick anybody else while they're down. All right. And I just feel like people that do so much sometimes deserve a step up without somebody trying to beat them for it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Knight of Wands reversed, Four of Cups. Okay. If you guys are sitting here waiting for a help out or a handout from someone or something, you're wasting your time. It's not coming. Okay. Guys, this is like someone saying, like, hey, so I saw you have 4 cups. The collective wants one of them. And by the collective, I mean you, the person who's watching this. Is it okay if we give the collective this 1 cup? And this person's like, no, I'm okay. Are you sure? Like, if I think about it, these cups actually belonged to them before. They just need one. They're just really, really thirsty. You have 3 more. No. I think I'll keep my water. They should have figured this out. They should have had that water. Again, I think that these are their cups from the times that you borrowed water. Can they just have 1 glass of water? Nah, that's their problem. That's what you guys are, that's what some of y'all are dealing with. All right, you gave so many cups, and when you need just 1, like, yo, I gave you 25 Tupperware containers. Can I just have that 1 back? Nah. If you knew you needed it back, why'd you give it to me? All right? Fuck with somebody who's gonna buy you a brand new box of fucking containers and say, yo, you held it down. Toma. All right, guys. We can't blame people, guys. We have to take a certain accountability that we settle for less sometimes. All right? I love you guys so much. Okay? If you guys need a personal reading, go to my website. And if you guys would like to donate after this reading, there's links in the description below. I love you guys so much. And until next time, take care.